Hello students, now we will start with new topic that is about Ascomycetes. Ascomycetes are also called sac fungi. Next, their mycelium is septate and unbranched. In case of Phycomycetes, we see there are no branches. One single sporangiophore is giving rise to spores. So here unbranched. Reproduction contains or reproduction includes conidia. Conidia are asexual forms. Formed by budding. Next, and here we see sexual forms called as ascospores. These are sexual forms. These are formed by sexual reproduction, ascospores. Conidia are exogenous. Ascospores are endogenous in nature. So, sexual reproduction is by isogamy, anisogamy, and oogamy. Next, under Ascomycetes, the ascospores we have seen the term ascospores are present in a sac-like structure called asci. So here we can frame out the structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, this is one type of asci which is having ascospores. This one has 8 number of ascospores. There are different shapes. This is one of the normal one. We call it as cleistogamous or closed ascospores. Normally asci we call. Next. So, the asci means plural one. We can say ascus. So, fruiting body of Ascomycetes means which is bearing these spores is called ascocarp. Ascocarp. We can see some of the examples under Ascomycetes as yeast, Penicillium. Next, morels, truffles, etc. are also studied under Ascomycetes. Aspergillus, Neurospora. Next, claviceps. We will see in detail about each and every one. Asco cards, nothing but fruiting body of Ascomycetes members, are of different types. Why we have to read this? Did they give in NCERT? It means yes. I will read out that line so that you can understand in which page number this types of Asco cards is asked. So in page number 24 of first year 11th class NCERT textbook, you can see asci are arranged in different types of fruiting bodies called Asco cards. They have used the term like different types. This is in the first paragraph, 2.2. So we can say that is under, yes, 2.3.2 under Ascomycetes, page number 24. You can see the sentence, asci are arranged in different types of fruiting bodies called Asco cards. So we will see types of Asco cards. First one is Pleistocetium. This is closed Asco Card. So here we can see structure can be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8. Second one, Perithecium. This is flask shaped Asco Card. This is first one is closed one, we can say oval shape it is. So here again the shape changes, flask shaped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Like this. Next. Another one, Apothecium. Under Apothecium, it is some disc shaped structure. You can see like this. Some disc shaped structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. This is disc shaped. Next, Asco Card has a cluster of 4 to 8 number of ascospores. All ascospores are haploid in condition. So I am representing with 1 L. Next. Then why I have written here 8 number in all? 8 number of ascospores in Ascocarp is considered as the typical ascus number of chromosomes or spores. So examples we can write as first one, yeast. Yeast is also many times used with Saccharomyces. Saccharomyces we can also call it as baker's yeast. It undergoes a reproduction by budding. Next is Penicillium. Under Penicillium, we extract the antibiotic penicillin. It has conidia. Next, the asexual forms, and also sexual forms are also present here under penicillin. Next, Aspergillus. Aspergillus is harmful or parasitic both to plants and animals. In case of some plants, it also causes some infections. But in case of majorly animals, it causes infection to the lungs and also the alveoli. So it is harmful for both animals and plants. It's parasite to lungs of animals. When fermented carbohydrates with Aspergillus niger, it forms citric acid. Next, about Neurospora. Neurospora is used in biochemical and genetical studies. Next, other examples are there. Claviceps purpura. This type of Ascomycetes causes ergot infection or ergot disease in rye plant. This rye plant looks like wheat plant, but it is not wheat. But it is not wheat. Next, Up to here, we have seen only yeast as the Saccharomyces or baker's yeast as the edible one, because we use this one in bread preparation. Other varieties are also there, morels and truffles are edible. Even yeast is also edible. But these are considered as, they have used a term in NCERT textbook as delicacies. What is meant by delicacies? Delicacies normally is a term that is used for delicious items, very, very tasteful items. Here, in addition to the taste, morels and truffles are also the expensive type of Ascomycetes edible types, are delicacies. Here, good taste plus expensive. Under Ascomycetes, we can also see other example. Under morels, that is, under morels only, one name is there, that is Morchella esculenta. That comes under morels variety only. So this is about Ascomycetes. Under Ascomycetes, we will see some of the diagrammatic representations of Penicillium. How the structure is going to look like. Under Penicillium, initially there will be hyphae. This hyphae gives rise to special structure. This is called as conidiophore. Conidiophore. Conidiophore bears other special structures. These are called as metulae. Metulae. Now, these metulae in addition bears some other structures. These are called as sterigmata. Sterigmata. So sterigmata, this is primary sterigmata. This primary sterigmata, this bears the exogenous conidia. So this is the typical structure of Penicillium. Next about Aspergillus. Aspergillus also has hyphae. It is also called as food cell, which bears the conidiophore. Here one common structure is there, which is called as vesicle. So vesicle bears metulae. This metulae again bears sterigmata. We can also say this is primary sterigmata, secondary sterigmata. On this sterigmata bears the conidia, exogenous conidia, all over the vesicle. These are exogenous conidia. This is how the Aspergillus niger or Aspergillus forms look like. And we have seen in case of Ascomycetes, one of the Asco carp is bearing number of 4 to 8 number of ascospores. 8 number of ascospores. So we can call it as ascus, which is bearing many number of ascospores. So this, etc. Which are sexually